Hey, my lovely people, a pleasant morning to you. Beautiful people, I don't know if I'm the only one that is shocked. How Annmarie Vaz lose? Like, oh no, I can hardly believe it. I'm not saying it is impossible. I'm just shocked. Because I know she started politics, I think it's 2019. And every time I see that lady, she's working. She's moving, she's doing something for the area. I don't know people, I've always seen her doing that. And you mean to tell me, say, the people them really never voted enough sufficiently to keep her in? You know who I saw got the highest figures, and I've always heard about it, and I just took note this time, was the very feisty man there, Warmington. He's the only one has to get over 10,000. You know what I mean? And I said to myself, and I've heard, and I hear that he works. But I said, Annmarie Vaz works. Yes, she's not a long-standing member in terms of MP, but good God. You really tell me, so the people vote out, well, I don't want to say vote out, they didn't vote sufficiently so that she would have won. The disparity between her and the other, and ISAT is not great, but, and I don't have a problem with ISAT, it's just the fact that she has a record out there already for doing work. You know what I mean? Even people, I've been in Portland in a fairly recent time and I see the changes. Other people have been to certain sections and zones and they've seen the changes. And I'm like, oh my God, and they voted her out. I even see people, both PNP and GLP people, saying that they're ungrateful. And I have to really agree, because you mean to tell me that people don't reward good work? And this has nothing to do with politics in terms of the way you think. I'm talking about the lady work, and you hear me say? I see PNP people say, like they say, I am a strong PNP person. A whole heap of them saying it under different comments when I go on different posts on TikTok. And she should have won. When you hear them say that, it's, oh my God. Jamaican people want to stay so? Want to really stay bad, Let me tell you, man. And it remind me of the people in Jesus' days. Him work miracles. He healed the blind, did the sick, every single thing he did for them. And they still said, after they said, Hosanna, welcome, they said, crucify him. Jesus, want to teach me a lesson? People, it's a lesson for everybody to learn. Even ISAT, learn this lesson that people are not loyal, committed, and devoted to you. Because I would have never expected her to lose. And this is not an indictment on ISAT. It could have been another individual there. It's a fact that I'm saying that come on people, let us be fair. Forget if you're JLP or PNP now. Just a regular Joe or Jill looking on. And you see this woman, since she has been in, working and doing her best, engaging people, trying. She really has tried and she has done. And you know what I mean, for tell me, say, would have voted the lady out basically? And there are other MPs who have not worked as tirelessly and hard as she has, even though her stint has been shorter than theirs. Even people may say come back in, who people used to say them never did sit at the MP there yet, and they get one back their seat on the other side, that is. And I'm saying, I not understand life. I really can't. People, let me tell you, it's a lesson you need to learn. Just do good and do not expect it back from people. Expect it only from God. I am using it as a lesson. I really can't trust people, because they really will betray. I've experienced that in life. Like you'll find yourself, and I've seen it, in the workplaces and other places. You'll be so good and you'll help, and people are so ungrateful. They will even treat people who aren't as good to them as you have been, better than how they treat you. You remember the people said, crucify the good, perfect Jesus and give us the notorious murderer and rapist Barabbas. Lord of mercy, I am stunned, I'm floored, I'm discombobulated, I'm flabbergasted, shocked, perplexed, disturbed, to say the very least. Mrs. Vaz, you deserve to win. I agree with the people. This has nothing to do with politics in a way. It has to do with the fact that you work and I know what it is to be a hard worker and not be rewarded. I am underemployed and I work very hard. And it's not a good feeling. It is not. No, sir. Me never know who for call for say, but I say, I don't want to call any politician to, it's like I'm outing anybody out. But there's some of them know that they don't even work as hard as this woman. I don't mean if you tell me, say, you never go out in droves to bring her back in. And again, this is not something against Mr. Buchanan. I'm okay with him, It's not about him, It's the fact that I'm just giving to Caesar what is due to Caesar. When the Pharisees asked Jesus, should we, because they wanted to trap him, I said, should we, what do you say about paying taxes? And him said, bring the coin, because you hypocrites. What is he on the coin? Caesar. So, give to him give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give to God what belongs to God. Simple. Like you think you can trap me, basically. He's not saying it to them. So it's the same thing here. If she works, she really deserves to win. Boy, Mrs. Vaz, take heart. Take heart, my dear. Don't give up in terms of being a servant to the people. It will pay off one day again. Do not give up. The problem is sometimes people, because they get so despondent, they give up and they don't help the people again. But don't do that. That's not the way to go. Still do what you can, even though they did not bring you back in. I don't even know what to say, beautiful people. I am shocked. I am very, very shocked. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right? So take heart, Mrs. Vaz. You did well. You don't feel like you did not do well. And as I said, don't give up. There are better days ahead in spite of what it is. And sometimes challenges are good. It makes you pull back. Look at how you can do things in the near future. You know what I mean? Don't ever give up. It is not over. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. Read TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe. Give me one of those lions. Thank you.